What's up, you guys? How you doing? All right, and I know the setup is different because we're not in my house. I'm in Canada, hanging with my main squeeze. He over there. Say hey. I hate you. He's so. Y'all, bye. He's weird. Leave him alone. I mean, since I like talk to you now, it's. Y'all, look, if you're new to MyWitchAngel, we ratchet here. We can do what we want. And look, I told him to be quiet for my readings, but I just told him to say hi. Okay, anyway. Y'all, I'm so sorry. Okay, I knew we usually have like music going, but I was just using my speaker, but it's connected to my phone, so I don't think it's gonna work. However, even though we're in a different place, in a different space, we still have our readings. What we're gonna do probably is, well, I think the vibe is y'all, because y'all know me. Is like spiritual gifts for you guys. That's what I kind of felt the vibe of before starting. However, y'all, I don't know the details. Don't ask me. I don't know. But if the angle is bad, mianhe. I'll try to hold up cards so you guys can see. That's going to be pile 1, the 4 of Wands. We're going to use my tarot for our piles today. Oops. Ooh. Pile 2 is going to be the Lovers here. And yes, LGBTQ, so if y'all LGBTQ+, that might be your pile. Ew. Y'all, real talk. Okay, this reading is supposed to be about spiritual gifts. So I think this is going to be about a lot of connection between each other. Yeah, maybe you and your person, but I think you and humanity. However, yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. Because, a lot of your spiritual gifts has to do with helping others, right? It's not just for yourself. So, if you saw my previous videos, you get it. If not, check them out because we have a spiritual origin for you as well. That can maybe open up a lot of questions and answers for you. No, I know, I don't have my charms with me, so we're gonna keep it like this, okay? So again, first pile, we have 4 of Wands, okay? Now, it could be, if you just vibe with it, if you like the color, the art, it's whatever you choose, this is your reading. Then we have the Lovers, number 6. I'm also saying the numbers here, so if that, means something for you, then hey, you can choose that. Pile 3, we have 10 of coins or pentacles. This card is just a good card. I mean, you can just feel the stability and the whatever in that one, the future coming. Anyway, pile 4, we have the 9 of Wands. Okay, with a little theory guy. So you can pause it now and meditate if you'd like, or if you already know what you want to go for, I will put the timestamps down below and I will try to make everything as, visible as possible. In fact, I might just change the angle for you guys again, because that's what we do here. So I'll see you later. What's up, pile 1? How you doing? Okay, so yeah, we changed everything. Y'all know me. Okay, look, I want to give a good angle for you. I'm not using this shit, but here we are. So, I hope you can see mostly what the cards are. So, also, if you're new, hey, welcome to the page. I am MyWitchAngel. You can call me Angel for short. And what I do is a vibe check. All right, I'm going to read the card and pick up what's going on with you and maybe what you're kind of looking for, okay? And if that resonates with you, awesome. Stick around, you're in the right pile. If not, that is totally fine. You can always use another pile, or you can pick another video or not if you like, you can stick around. This is all your choice, okay? So, I'm gonna move. Yeah, this is a new setup for me, so I'm constantly gonna be changing things probably. But don't worry, you're always gonna get your message in, so excuse me while we... Okay, so right now, I feel like a lot of you guys are actually searching for your correct path, right? What is your divine path? The 4 of Wands is all about parallelism, right? You kind of see, 11 here. The 4 of Wands is also a soulmate card, but I'm not getting that too much right now. I'm getting more of what you're trying to really set up to move for your divine path, okay, your divine plan, right? Or what's really gonna be fulfilling for you, right, at the end of the day. And I feel like you're looking towards different modalities of doing that. That could be, different types of study. It could be different things you're looking for, for a job, right? I feel like maybe you guys are trying to make moves toward that. You might actually need to collaborate with someone and actually get their expertise and their opinion. Someone who's and this is just general advice, really. That's now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot of you might actually know this person already. That might be a mentor for you. Like a teacher or someone like you kind of look up for, and that's kind of what's making you step for this. Step two, there's this new type of vibe. Like, I'm actually just gonna do what I feel called to do, right? Maybe you've seen someone or talked to someone who has maybe have started to do that for themselves or has done like that in like their life, right? And so you're kind of like not wanting to emulate that, their life, but you want to emulate that type of energy. You know what? Like, I can do this. I can do what I want, right? I think you might be looking for a lot of divine intervention or intuition to come in for you. Yeah, to give you what you need. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll do that right now. So like, okay, if you're new, y'all know me. I work with angels. Hey, and so these are my angel cards. We're gonna get maybe 2 or 3 actually, because I feel like they're gonna really help us and help you figure out what's gonna happen here. What's gonna go on. So spirit. Alrighty, the first one we have, I'll show you. Chokma. He is the right eye. The angel of wisdom. Yeah, I'm so sorry you cannot see these too well. I know this angle is not it, but yo, Loki, like you're set up in a coffee cup or whatever right now. So bear with me. Okay, let's see. Okay, really fast. He's already kind of speaking. When you are seeking wisdom, right, from others, you must also seek good wisdom in yourself, but meaning you kind of have to give yourself time to understand how you have grown already, how you've moved in your life, right? You have to understand your path that you've done. It's something to learn from. It's not just, oh my God, it's my past and that's it, bye. It's well, no, what did you do, right? What have you done before? What did you study? What gave you joy? And this is where wisdom comes in, because from what you have done in the past, you learn from that, right? And when angels come in like this, right? When they offer wisdom for you like this, you must, hold on, because they're saying something. There's different perspectives to look at. It's not just you living and existing, right? You are connected with everything else, right? And that's how your divine path is looking kind of created too, because it intertwines with other paths and other modalities, whatever, a lot of everything in life. You don't just exist on your own, right? You affect others and other people affect you. And I feel like one of your lessons and what's going to help you go forward is learning that your effect on others also affects you, even if you don't think, even if they're not doing something to you, an action done onto you, you creating an action affects you as well, right? I know it might be hard to think about that, but I mean, think about it this way, how kids, when they're babies, or just super young, if they hit another kid, it's not because they don't. Well, yeah, it could be the kids, being mean, but a lot of other times it's they don't know that them hitting that other kid would hurt that kid. You know what I'm saying? It's and then they don't know that if that kid reacting in that way would make them feel sad or surprised or whatever, right? It's an equal balanced energy that you must learn from, and learning that your movements, or whatever I can say, your decisions, your actions affects everything, and especially affects you, even if you think you're acting on something else, because it might be playing on your mind, playing in your head. And so when you go into this wisdom, this divination, right? We have, what's his name, y'all? I just got these cards. Aistabis, or however you pronounced it, Angel of Divination. Which, y'all, realty, I don't think that name's real. I think that's just what the author chose. There are some real names in here, but that one's not real. I think it's just a name they made. But the message here is when you do, go, over this past energy for yourself, right? See what you have learned. See how you've changed. See the wisdom you have gained. That is what is going to give you answers for the future. So listen, how time is not a straight line. It's not. It's fluid, it's round, and can be confusing. But know that past self and future self are kind of one and the same. Like how you cannot ever return to the past or go back to yesterday. That space, that energy is done. You know what I'm saying? Like it is done. So what you have been already is kind of like a set in stone thing that you can use and go back towards to actually help you divine what could happen for the future. TV shows have done this. Like The Simpsons, they kind of just look at the world, like see like different events that happen, different world events, and then on their episodes they predict what would happen. With the current events going on. That's why they predict, quote unquote, so many things happen in our life because they have people studying history, right? Politics. Yeah, your different perspectives. We were talking about this. What is it? It might be hard to listen to other people when you're trying to follow your own path. I mean, duh. Like, you hear that sounds, right? But know that because you are not the only... Yes, you do have a lot of wisdom. Offer that when you have Tefret, the Angel of Beauty. Sorry, guys. I pulled him, but I didn't read him yet. He's like all about... I mean, it's not all about heart chakra, but, emotions and true connection, right? So we're going to talk about it. Don't worry. When you actually are going, if you guys resonate with that mentor, know that even if they're saying something that you don't want to listen to or really don't identify with or really even agree with at that time, know that they are offering a whole different perspective for you, and that is something to take into consideration. Not to say you must listen to them and do whatever they say or whatever. That's not the case. I mean, if people did that in life, who knows, right? But know that it's good to listen, even if you don't agree, because different perspectives can also give you that type of wisdom, right? A lot of older people have wisdom because they have lived and spoken with so many different types of people. They have gone through so many different situations and have learned, right? Not everybody, but a lot of old people are just, they don't care. They're doing their own thing, and then that's it. Because they know they can only live for themselves, and they know that no matter what, you can't please everybody, right? What matters is you pleasing yourself and doing the highest good. It's honoring the highest good for yourself and for others, because then that's what's going to give you that full fulfillment of happiness. I'm doing good for me. I'm doing good for other people. This is great. You know what I'm saying? That's how this works, right? And that's what's going to fulfill your heart. Yes, it's empty, but look what come through. These hands are not his. It comes from other things too. You have your own hands, of course. Don't get it twisted. There's self-love, but that's not this reading right now. We're talking about other people coming in to help you. Okay? And so, yes, we're going into spirituality with your own gifts. Please do your research. I try to push that so much, but it's so true. You're not going to get anywhere or really understand anything unless you do your own research. I cannot do the work for you. I cannot. Because you're going to gain your own understanding. You're your own person. You have your own experience to live off of. I can just offer you some guidance. Okay, that's what I can do. Where to go, maybe? Your gifts from there. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. That's what they wanted to tell you, I guess. Maybe one more wants to come out, but we will see. Shit, okay, all right. Yeah, I'm so clumsy right now. Ugh. 2 came out. This one for you, and it was, hold on, which one flipped? This one. Yo, we were just talking about time. She here, ew. She here, and Angel of Song, I understand. Okay, so our girls that came out, we got Israfel here, and then we have Rimph here. Rimph is the Angel of Time, and we have Israfel, Angel of Song. So, really fast, since she comes out, and I always take this for myself, Angel of Song, duh, there's probably music messages for you. I've ordered my music deck. It's coming in. But, right. She's also the Angel of Herald, right? She is a herald in a sense. Meaning she's kind of announcing, hold on. Okay. So you see this fire on her head? She's telling you that this fire within yourself is... what you have felt this call to do, to begin, to continue, that is true. And, Spirit is, Loki, supporting you. They're not Loki, Heike. They're yeah, cheerleader on, go for it, please do it. Because I feel when you look on this circle of time, it's not a circle here, but you know what I'm talking about. It's, because time is, okay, Rimph, Angel of Time, looks over all of time, past, present, future, everything, T. But for you guys... What you feel inside, ew, that's such a corny message, yeah. What you feel inside to continue this call to do is like, oh my god, it's time. But listen, okay, we're talking about divine timing here, look. Because look, you might have wanted to do it before, or whatever, like felt maybe that you were ready, but it might not have worked out because, girl, you weren't ready. And look, that's okay. Okay, I wasn't ready to be a tarot reader my whole damn life. I had to learn about this shit and study and practice all that, okay? Which I think maybe some of you guys are some tarot readers out there. Maybe you don't know it yet. Get a deck of cards. Pick up some cards. It can be like the regular playing cards. That's how I low-key started. Anyway. But they're saying that this time and space, like where you are, like this headspace is a great time for you to actually pursue your spiritual gifts. So if you were worried about that, like, I don't know if I should do this, is it time, like, am I ready? Yeah, they're saying yes, you are ready. Like, you won't feel that call so strongly unless you are ready, okay? It's all connected with spirit. That's like them giving you that call, be like, hey bitch, it's time. So let's feel, I think I'm pulling more of these, I'm pulling these oracle cards for you, these mirror cards, and I think that's what's gonna help us find how you're going to move in your spiritual gifts, how you're going to use it. I think a lot of you guys have gift in movement. Yeah, I don't know what this means yet. I mean, this is just like literally picking up. So we're going to get a card and see what that means. These mirror cards are all about your mirror self, right? Look at this, aloneness in reverse. Yeah, it's time to see yourself not as only alone, but as you and your higher self in a sense, if that makes sense. Like, hold on. Y'all, my music just stopped. Give me a second. We back, y'all. Okay. My foot fell asleep. Yes. You're looking at your higher self. Right. So when you're, okay, it's going to take wisdom. That's what that means. I understand. It's going to take wisdom to do this because when you're looking at your higher self, it's so easy to believe that you're just trying to tell yourself what you want to hear, right? And so what you're going to do, first of all, is meditate. But look, when you meditate, here's your goal because there's different forms of meditation, right? But for this like path, here's your guidance. What do they say? They're saying somehow you need to like picture your own self, right? Picture your higher self. And it could be, no judgment. It could for real be fucking anything. You can picture yourself as a damn lamp. I don't care. Like, do what you need to do. Okay, for me, I'll tell you, I'll just be honest for myself. When I was like really starting to get into meditation, really trying to try it, because like, yeah, I might have quote unquote tried it before, like thought it could work or whatever, but I mean, I don't know. I didn't take it super seriously. I was like, oh yeah, I'll meditate. This is going to be for fucking, I don't know, inner peace, great. But so I sat and I breathed and I was like, okay. I mean, yeah, I guess I felt more relaxed, but didn't do shit. I was like, why, who cares? But then, really did more research, so please do your research, you guys. What really meditation could be, different models and everything. And so here's going to be part of your challenge for meditation. I mean, for me, I had to visualize my, I guess, spirit in a sense, or spiritual self, or like, I don't know. It was when I began, my beginning spiritual vibes, right? And like, what came to mind was like this lotus flower, right? But like, had like this blue energy and glowed and like, and just like kind of had like opened and closed, like pulsating like that. And like that was my vibe. And that kind of led me onto my own deal. So literally whatever you picture, because I'm feeling here, the spirit is saying picture. And you could draw it, you can think of it. It's whatever you do for picturing something or seeing it in your head. It could be an image that you've seen on, like, it could be a mermaid. It could be a Pegasus, whatever. Have that image, because this is going to guide you and move you towards something. You can't just kind of think an abstract thought that way. It'll lead you down the rabbit hole, right? It'll lead you to so many things. You must have a central perspective. Meditation in spirit isn't all just, whatever you feel. No, you have to have a goal here. You have to have a purpose. Or else nothing will happen. And whatever does happen will be misguided, because where is that coming from, right? You must know. So when you know yourself and know where you want to head, you must look into, trust what you kind of just want to, or feel as if you can, what is it? What is it? your creation in a sense. So yeah, I'm not saying everyone is an artist like that. Like it's just it's whatever you want to contribute, whatever you want to produce. However that is, this could be, I don't know, helping parents with their kids. It can be cleaning up the environment. It could be, whatever, but like whatever you want to give, that is a really strong thing because that comes from you, right? No one else can make you do that. You do it. And trust what you want to give spiritually is your gift. Ooh. Oh. Acceptance. You haven't accepted that you can influence others. You haven't accepted that you can actually make an impact on other people. Even with your spiritual gifts. Guys, okay, now I'm really getting to the vibe. I'm like, now I'm kind of getting to what your gifts are, what you are giving to people, right? Picking up voice here, picking up song. So maybe you want to be a speaker or a songwriter or make music. But I think you guys, with this acceptance here, look at this green color. Green color is all about the heart chakra. So whatever you guys are trying to contribute to other, it comes from the heart. Which I mean, yeah, because oh my god, everything comes from the heart. But with you guys, I think it's more like emotional. You know what I'm saying? Some people it's logical, some people it is spiritual, some people it's something else entirely. But I think you guys, it's gonna come from the heart, right? You want to give something from the heart. What do you want to give? You want to offer for a lot of people. What do you want to offer? And with this yellow coming in too from the innie, that's your solar plexus chakra. That's like that's like your drive, what you want to do. It's like, yeah, this is kind of what I want to do. Okay, bet. And then it's like that fiery energy, right? It's also here in our wands card. That's like the fire signs, right? And that's the drive to go through. But look how it's surrounded by the screen, surrounded by your emotions. So you can't just, if you want to really get it, we're going to get to more specifics. Don't worry. We haven't pulled your tarot yet. But so this is the message, you guys. Anyway, I get distracted from myself. Yes, it's like whatever emotionally fulfills you that you're giving, that you want to do, is what you should trust and go for. And know that, yes, you might be alone in what you're trying to create and do. Look, other people don't need to understand it at first. It's not for other people. Right now, you need to get onto what you're trying to do. You need to understand your own spiritual gifts. This is your journey. So please also understand, you might have other people that are mentors for you that you listen to, whatever. But also know that they don't know everything. Yes, that's what I'm saying. When even if their opinion is wrong, or you don't agree, still can take into consideration. It is something to think about. Maybe that's from their life experience, and maybe there's something they have done that you would do or whatever. But you don't have to take it as law. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, accept yourself. Look, that's number one. You number one. Ew. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's get into your tarot because I want to do more details. God damn it. I want to know, guys, I think we're going to pull some sexual tarot. What the fuck? I just felt called, but y'all, those real tea. I only have 4 decks with me, so I think Spirit might be like, girl, you need help. We're going to just give you all the cards that you need. So, shit, that one's flying. My bad. Okay. First one, you got, aw, see, look, Knight of Cups. Oh, so emotional. You want to go? Okay. We'll see. Ooh, got another one. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, look, if you don't know tarot, it's like decisions, right? What you gonna do? Making choices. I see you. I got you guys. Don't worry. Y'all, okay. I have not that much space. Okay. Because, I started to do a full picture reading. I pull all the cards first and then read for you. But then if I do that, y'all won't be able to see everything. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull all the cards because we just need to. I just know we need to do that. And then as I speak about them, if I can, y'all, because y'all know I read with my hands, I'll pull the cards up for you and hold them for you so you can see everything. Spirit, what else was there? Is there more? Spiritual gifts, please. I want to know specifically. You guys. I understand. We were just talking about from your throw where you want to talk about for the emotion. We got your Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I'll do it like that. Makes sense. It hasn't happened yet. Also, I'm getting more message. Okay, I'll just say it right now. So you guys are so intelligent, really logical people. In fact, you can be so intelligent that it kind of gets in the way of, spirit and emotions and other things. I get it. I can be the same way. Don't worry. But we got it in reverse, so we will do your reading. Excuse me, I just need to focus. No, I'm taking that one. What was it? Oh God, it was the tower. I knew it was the tower. Look. Ooh, should we take it? Yeah, we should. But sideways. Actually, it's gonna go here sideways. If you know tarot and you see the tower and you know the tower's like, oh my God, no, not the tower, don't worry. Here it's coming as a bridge, which I know is not a tarot thing, but since I was little, I kind of understood cards sideways like this as well because they're bridges. So I will explain as we continue, okay? Don't worry. I got you. We might be done. Okay, guys, hold on. What's on the bottom? We have the 3 of coins. That makes sense. We're gonna keep that for now. And then, hiding underneath is the 3 of swords. A little bit of heartbreak, a little bit of emotional pain. I got you. It's okay. I know. I'm sorry. But we got this, okay? So we'll pull more as we need. Y'all know that's how we do it. And I know you can't see, but I still have that 3 of swords card face up over here. Because it's not part of our message yet. I think it's part of your past. So you can't, trust your own emotions. It happens. It happens with a lot of people. So let's get into your specifics. Excuse me while I change this up. You guys, this is just one of your spiritual gifts I'm picking up. A group I'm getting has the potential to, since your voice is so strong, I don't know, if you vibe with this, I think your words are so strong, your voice is so strong, or just people listen to you, you know what I'm saying? Your messages that you have, it doesn't come from nothing, you know what I'm saying? You think about, what you're saying, to people, you have a point, you have a reasoning to, but it gets nodded for some reason. It twists or doesn't come across the way you need it to, or somehow people will see a screen when they're talking to you. I don't understand. I don't understand and they don't understand. Because maybe you're not sure where you're coming from. Okay, that's okay. Okay, I got you. No, it's okay. It's a young energy. This is a really young energy. I'm not saying you're super young. You could be great, but I'm saying this vibe. And I think you guys are really starting. We talked about that. You're starting this spiritual journey for your path, right? Oh, I love this song. With this Knight of Cups and then with this 2 of Pentacles, I am getting a lot of confusion here. I think that has been your state for a while now, right? Ships moving in different directions, and which one do you hop on to? Do you even hop on a ship? Can you swim? Right? Hold on. Excuse me. I feel like a lot of ideas are coming into your head, right? I think you guys have a lot of, you're really idealistic people. And then, that's what I get, it's popping into your brain like this, you could be a creative individual like this. We talked about music, but I'm getting maybe, and also ideas, but also a lot of mental energy, that air sign stuff. So you could be what was it, Gemini, Libra, what's the other one? The other air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But even if you're not, those signs, they represent all the mentality of logic and debate and analyzation, right? I think that's a really strong, that's really coming in strong for you guys here with this Queen of Swords, and then somehow with this Knight of Cups for you guys. But with that mentality coming in, because I'm getting a screen with you and other people emotionally, and then I'm also getting a screen here with you and your own emotions, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what's kind of giving you this tower. Like, because like, you know, when the tower comes out, it's, oh, a tower moment, you know what I'm saying? But here, this bridge is like, either maybe there was type of, with our, you know, our swords here, maybe there was a type of crisis that you went through or some type of trauma, or maybe you're just not ready to trust yourself to like bring yourself to do what you need to do or what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I think you might feel like you like let other people down if you do that, you know? I feel like you know, you care about like the circle around you, right? Or want to, and like maybe help out or like do more, right? With yourself and for other people around you, but your words, your messages aren't coming across right. You know, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Page of Wands here. These are young energies, you know what I'm saying? The only big energy you have, the Queen, is in reverse. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you want to read cards that way. Oh crap, I didn't hold up the cards for you guys. My bad. Okay, here, look. Here's the Page of Wands. Here's the Tower. Two Pentacles. That's what I'm reading right now. Okay? And then I already showed you our Queen of... Guys, don't you just, like, love this card, by the way? It's so freaking pretty. Oh, I love it. Okay, realty. The realty is when I started my own damn journey, she came out for me too, fam. Queen of Swords, and yes, it was in reverse a lot of times. Also, like, upright, because, yo, air sign over here, Gemini team, but a lot of reverse too, you know. Your head can get a lot out of the way. So you have to make sense of this, right? How are you going to use your messages, what you want to say to help others? Excuse me. Understanding true emotion and connection between others. Commotion? What is the commotion around your heart, right? Maybe there's a lot of commotion in your emotions. Oh, vibes. Okay, sorry. Yo, that's a cheers moment. Where's my damn tea? Guys, anyway. Stay hydrated, please. In fact, here, let me get my damn liquids. I'll be right back. We back. I got the goblet of water. You can kind of see it here. Okay, so cheers to a good reading. Okay, I'm gonna put it over here. No, we gonna pray. You know, I'm gonna back it on the floor because I'm gonna knock that shit down. You know me. Oh, by the way, y'all, I cuss on this channel. I'm sorry. Look, I'm not trying to get monetized. I don't care. These readings are for y'all, so we just gonna do what we want to do here. Okay. Right. Where we were. The tangle, the disconnect. We need to mend this, don't we? I wish I had my bell for you guys. It really helps me for things I can offer you, but to make happen magically. Ooh, all right. Oh yeah, also if you're new, we do spells here, but you know, for good shit, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. This disconnect. Right, the connection between you and other people. Understanding emotions and understanding how different, because listen, your existence is different than others. We established that, we said that. So, and coming into understanding emotions in others, you must understand how realities and, you know, different effects of reality affects other people's emotions and how they affect yours as well. It's hard to, I know it can be hard to be, because I mean, you know, maybe you're walking along and, I don't know, you see someone just like really upset about like, I don't know, something that you wouldn't be normally upset about, like getting the wrong order on their restaurant, which, I mean, yeah, we have seen like terrible people. We're not talking about Karens though, we're just seeing like, maybe like how something is a big deal for a person and it shouldn't be. And this is just, this is a terrible example because maybe there are things that shouldn't be a big deal, but okay, maybe, let's say you go out and you see a couple and they ordered orange juice, right? But the person brings them back apple juice. And they're like, oh, you know, I'm sorry, we don't have any orange juice, but hey, we have this apple juice. And so the couple, they get kind of upset because like, oh no, we ordered orange juice and we always order orange juice. You guys always have it. And they're really, really upset. And the person's like trying to help them, like, I'm sorry, you don't have any orange juice, but we have apple. But no, the couple's still mad, right? And so maybe like on your end, you're like, okay, don't be a dick. Like they don't have orange juice. But let's say maybe they had orange juice because maybe they were celebrating, you know, they're kind of getting morbid here. maybe they're celebrating the passing of their previous kid, and their kid liked to have orange juice like on that day for their birthday or whatever. So maybe you can understand, oh, but that's why they're upset. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to really look into others and emotions and look how different situations affect people. Because when you because you have the gift of affecting other people with your voice. You have a gift of affecting their emotions. Their spirituality, their vibe, right? How they can react to different situations. You have this ability, this gift, and I think that's maybe why you've had to or try to, exercise that and do that because it's just within you, right? But maybe you didn't have the reaction that you expected or really wanted to come through because maybe they just understand and maybe you didn't understand, right? So it always takes a type of openness, right? A conversation, a connection. Look, usually that's not what this card is about, the Three of Coins. But for now, here, look at the imagery, right? Because I know some people are, visual people. So this is kind of like the connection between you and the connection between emotion. Yeah, it could be higher self, but we're not talking about that right now. So you can keep that visual. So it's on both ends and look. It's giving and receiving, right? Giving opportunity for openness, for connection, right? For something magical, amazing to happen, right? And then on the opposite side, it's that return of like, oh, well, thank you so much for this. Or like, oh, I appreciate, what you have said. Or like, they will go on and continue to improve on themselves because of a conversation they had with you, right? However, I don't think that's happened too much yet because you're still not in like your full power yet, and that's okay. So that's step one: emotions, reality, and how that affects emotions for you. Okay, that's step one. Lesson number one. You guys know that song on Mulan 2, the animated one? Look into that song, actually. That might be a message for you. Y'all just said it, guys. Music is a message before, I don't know, for y'all at least. I want to do... Actually, I feel that's it. Okay. Guys, thank you so much for joining me in pile one. I hope it helped. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments. Talk to me about your situation, okay? We'll respond. I got you. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye. Ooh, hey, pile two. Look, you already know what it is. The lovers. Like, if you chose that card, then hey, this is your pile. Now, look, if you are new, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. In my ratings, what I like to do is I like to do a vibe check first, okay? So I'm gonna like pick up on your vibes and just like what's going on around you. And then if that vibes with you, great, you are in the right place. Stick around. If not, that is fine. You can always use a different pile, okay? Or, a different video, it's all up to you. So excuse me while I pull up on this. Yeah, you guys are now testing boundaries. Or testing in a sense, you could be opening up, they could be closing, you could be setting up boundaries, right? I'm getting that here. I'm not getting the reason yet. I think we're gonna get into that, or maybe they don't want to tell me because that's what I was just picking up right now. I was like, well, what's the reason, right? But maybe they're not gonna tell me. Okay, low-key, guys, I'm picking up fear. So maybe some people are setting up boundaries due to fear, right? I feel like, I want to say, oh, guarding, but guarding, that's not what you're doing. You are hiding. Closing yourself off, you know what I'm saying? Like, putting yourself under, like, a little hatch. Hiding yourself away, right? And guys, I'm so like trying to pick up the vibe of why, but they're not telling me. So fine, I'm gonna continue. Maybe I'm being too nosy. Maybe you're not sure what to make of spirit. You're not sure of what to make of your own spirit, your own like vibe. You're like, is this? I don't know, right? You can't see it. Maybe you need to see it, right? Maybe you're a visual person. To make it make sense. Maybe you need to see how different things work in your life or that you want to influence and how they influence you, or see kind of like maybe big picture, right? Maybe you're looking for, what is it? how it all comes together, right? But you can't do that yet. You're looking for something. What are you looking for? I mean, maybe, like with this card, yeah, maybe some of you guys are looking for true intimacy, right? But I don't, I'm not. It's something to do with, like, ew, it sounds so weird. Mental connection? Like psychically? What the hell, you guys? Are you psychic? Yo, tell me. Okay, so let me tell you guys. You might be clairsentient. That means you're psychic with feeling. So you might have heard the word empath before. You can like feel other people's emotions. But you know, there's more with that. There's more than just feeling other people's emotions. You could feel maybe like just energies, right? And it could be energies of like of spirits, you know, like it could be like what ancestors, angels, them peeps, tea. Or it could be maybe that's why some of you other people are setting up boundaries so you protect yourself from, you know, too much spirit. I got you. Hey, if you've seen other readings or you're doing that, that is awesome. Please do that. Yo, cheers to that. Ding. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. My legs are falling asleep again. Okay. Excuse me, now, what were we talking about? Yeah. When you are clairsentient, right, and you get these energies, it can be, yeah, you want to discern it, right? Hold on. You want to know what's what. Maybe that's why you're looking for the big picture, right? Is that what it is? Because you want to know what's what. Like, well, where's this coming from? Where's that coming from? Because you feel it, but it's like from where? Oh, yeah, spirits. It can also be like from energies of the earth, right? Look, I know it might sound weird. This is not everybody, but some people feel these vibes and they don't know what to make of them, and I'm here to help y'all out. So, vibes can come from the ocean. All right, you can feel like different things from the ocean, from plants, okay, from nature, from animals. It could be from movement of the earth. Look, okay. I'm not super clairsentient like this, so I'm not this ability too much. I mean, yeah, I got it, but like. And in low-key, everyone does in a sense. Like, everyone has a sixth sense. Everyone has, like, an instinct, right? It all starts with that, by the way. You know, I feel like you guys, your pile, you kind of know what's going on a little bit. Y'all know a little bit more. I didn't get that with pile one. We can go more with this, and we will. We're going to keep this card, and I'm going to pull more tarot for you. I think we're going to pull a mirror card for you as well. Oops. Hi. Yep. By the way, okay, yeah, so angle. I know, you're like, yeah, I'm not in Kansas anymore. So the angle's different, but like I'm trying to make sure that you guys can still see the cards. And I will try to hold them up. If I remember, y'all, I'm gonna try. We'll see. Goddamn. Oops. Did not mean to do that. The Fool came out for you. Foolish. What's that? I'm foolish. What's that song, y'all? Because that's a song for you. See, this is why I need my damn song deck. Because songs come through, but I don't know what they are. I'm foolish or something about foolish. I'm foolish and I'll do this. What's that song by Beyonce and them? Remember myself and I know. What's that song, y'all? I know. Got Me So Crazy Baby, that one. So, ooh, yeah. Things are, yeah, all your vibes making you go crazy. I got you. Look, here with our, is that the 7? Yeah, the 7 of Cups. Look, all this going on in your head, making you go crazy. I got you. Yeah, but big emotional vibes. Queen of Cups. And that's all about clairsentience and emotions, so this makes sense. I think we're going to pull 4 more. Ooh, yeah. Okay, look. Empress, she came out in reverse. Don't worry. I know it's like in reverse. It's like, oh, is that a bad sign? No. It's kind of something that's like on the way. And there's more, I think. I mean, of course there's more. We didn't even really start your reading. We did start the reading, but y'all leave me alone. Damn, I'm trying to get you your cards, okay? Let me see. Y'all hiding it, suppressing it even. And I get it, it's scary and weird. Wow. Sorry. Guys, emotions are high right now. Lots of high emotions, a lot of high vibes. It's really intense stuff going on. Maybe a lot's going on in your head, or a lot of your... Huh. Hanged Man, it's nice to see you. I'll always get good vibes from the Hanged Man. You know, maybe if y'all know tarot, maybe some of you guys identify with that card, which is amazing. You can always identify yourself with the card if you want to. I love the Hanged Man because he always offers so many perspectives, and perspective is so important in life. That came out a little message in pile 1, so if you're from pile 1, hey. Okay. And we had your 7 of coins. We're gonna put you right here. And then on the bottom of the deck, yeah, yo, look, the Chariot. Isn't that awesome? But was it in reverse though? Hold on. Ooh, guys. Okay, by the way, a tarot trick. If you're trying to get into tarot, and if a card comes out and if you're not sure it's supposed to be upright or not, take the card and chunk it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just flip it up and then see how it lands. And look, it came out right for you guys. So, yeah. You can always check that way, okay? If you're a tarot reader and you want to get into that. Okay. I'm going to read really fast. And we will see. So I need both hands for this. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Yeah, y'all clairsentient people, what is it? Okay, so look, I know when you're like going off of your own emotions, first of all, it's fucking hard. So let me tell you, yeah, clairsentience might be the most prevalent like psychic ability, but it's also the most complex. Ew, because it's not as easily discernible as the others, right? You know, seeing, hearing, or what's the other one? There's clairsentient. Oh, or just knowing something, right? Which that's the second most complex, but we'll get there. But you know, when it comes to emotions, so many things affect that, right? So many things. It affects you, and like when you are clairsentient, then like a lot of things affect you. You don't even know where they came from, you. But don't worry, we're gonna talk about it. Okay, I'm saying like you a lot, like, and I do usually do that a lot in my speech, so y'all might be some Cardi B fans out there. That's her thing. If not, maybe you might say that a lot or whatever, I don't know. Okay, really fast. I got a vibe from message, from Spirit saying the messages, like, they are and will guide you on like your correct path when you pursue this and as you pursue this. I think you're pursuing this right now, and I think you guys are like really headed in a great direction. The Chariot's all about kind of, you can like say like destiny, you know what I'm saying? It's like, this is meant to happen, it's destined to happen, so boom, we're gonna help you do that, right? Spirit's gonna come through for you. In fact, I think they're offering you protection, and I wish and pray that for you as well. Always try to protect yourself spiritually. Yes. The cleanse. Ooh, sorry, that's just what came from me. Yeah, so there's different ways to protect your own emotions and like, you know, vibes and everything. It can be, for some people, they vibe with crystals, right? Some out there, selenite's a good one. Opalite is a good one. That's really for your third eye. Moonstone, black onyx, those are good protection ones. And look, if you want to do more stones, y'all use some salt. I know, but salt is spiritual. Hello, like just, you know, and y'all like the iodized salt. I think there's a thing with black salt. So if you're into that, look it up. I want to make some myself, but anyway, scatter that shit like by some doors, some windows. You good? Okay, sage is another one. There's different ways to protect your vibes and your energies. And one, you don't even need any of that if you don't want it to. One, you can just sit with yourself and be like, okay, break down your day, break down what people have said to you, break down like your experience for whatever, and then that can help you be like, okay, maybe this is why I felt that way, or this is why I felt that way. Or if your day has been fine and you suddenly feel that, maybe you can like be like, okay, well, that's not for me, so this is not what I should be feeling, okay? We're talking about emotions, so when we're not talking about mental illness right now. We're not. We're gonna get to it, I think. Oh shit, are we gonna get to it? Guys, I've never talked about like mental like illness or disability or whatever. It's a thing, and no judgment at all, like at all. But I've never talked about it in a reading before. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Well, let's continue. We're gonna talk. Okay, this card for you, the 7 of what is it? Coins. She's gonna come out later. This is gonna be what you want to make. Like this is your dream, your future. I get it. Don't worry. But we're not getting there yet. Okay, that's gonna be for the. We're gonna save that near the end. Right now. Yeah, let's talk about why you bottle things up, right? Look at that. 5 of Wands. It's all about. Okay. In the original tarot, it's something different. But right now, it's all about because, look, I'm going to just tell you straight up, the wand cards are all about passions and desires, but look how she's keeping them all clenched to herself. It's all inside, right? You're bottling up. And maybe that's why you're trying to put these boundaries around you, or if you resonate with that, like to help to, protect yourself, right? You're holding them back. Because for some reason, I think that's made sense logically for you. I think you maybe reasoned that out, actually. I think you might have even played out different situations in your mind, in your head, to where like, okay, if I do this, if I say that, then this is going to happen, and oh no, oh shit, let me not do that. Okay, if I do that and do this, then okay, they might say this, it's going to go terrible, no, I shouldn't do it. So I think maybe you talk yourself out of, something smells really good right now. Anyway, I think you maybe talk yourself out of releasing like what you really want to do, your passions, your desires, right? Emotions. That release is clarity, okay? That release creates openness, right? Then you're open to truth. Okay, let's see. The Hangman is all about perspective. We said it. Oh yeah, somebody's cooking. What's cooking good looking? Maybe you guys, somebody say that. What's cooking good looking? With that Lovers card, I think maybe some of you guys might be crushing on somebody or whatever, looking into something. I don't know. We're going to get into but back to your, anyway. I get different messages for you guys, so. You look at the past and see how that's played out. You make that apply for your present and see what things you can do. And that makes you try to discern what's going to happen for the future. And this has been a defense mechanism for you. Okay, let me tell you right now. I'm asking Spirit right now if that is correct or not. Should we speak on that? We'll continue. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't say, y'all, my bad. I didn't put up a card. Okay, here. Lovers one, the 5 of Wands, Hangman, so you can kind of see more in detail. Yeah, don't feel worried about, oh my god, the Hangman, look, he's chilling. Okay, he's fine. And then anyway, finally we have the 8 of Coins. Okay. If you're curious, the 8 of Coins in original tarot represents, continuously working on a project, a journey until perfecting into something that you actually deem has quality, deem it as, when you're channeling, you can't, your words go nowhere. Anyway. Yeah, this modality for you, we're going to talk about this. Your head and actions move. We were talking about moving before, weren't we? Move where? Somehow to what you think, to what you do. Whereas your emotions aren't a part of that because you're blocking it. It's bottled up. I don't understand. I don't understand, y'all. I don't get it. This is a really complex energy. Maybe different things affect you, but what is it? Some people only personal ties affect them. right? So like if they're out in public, if someone says, "Hey, fuck you," they don't really care because like I don't know you. But if it was like their cousin or something, then that would matter because like, oh my god, that's my cousin. They just told me that like fuck off, right? But I'm also getting maybe different situations in a sense. Like it could be abstract. Like maybe you guys really care about like planet Earth, and maybe that really makes like that takes you down because the Earth is hurting, right? Um, by the way, please, I have good news. The Earth is getting better, slowly but surely. Okay, we're helping, and if you feel that call to do that, help out, even if it's just recycling or just picking up, you know, garbage for some reason, like somebody dropped it, put it in the trash, whatever. Anyway, first of all, okay, I really am getting planetary vibes, so I think maybe you guys. What about the world? The world's, what is it? Movements? How it's working? How it works? Something about how the world works, right? It has upset you, and it's like maybe you feel like you can't do anything, or what you're doing isn't working, or it's for nothing, or maybe you feel like you need help and other people aren't doing anything, but I feel like you're unsure like about emotions in that sense and how the world is working and how you're going to do anything for that. I think you want to, right? When you're clairsentient, you do have a lot of care and love for things, for others, right? And you want to help out, right? You want to offer what you have. However, your block. What is this, y'all? I'm trying to get this why here, but maybe it's none of my business, so maybe I should stop asking. But now look, I was only asking not to be nosy, but to get like, well, what was the situation? Can we like work through that, work around it? But I guess I read for different people, so I can't say every reason, can't I? I am kind of getting that these cards are connected for some reason. Like here are 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and then our Empress in reverse, as well as our 7 of Cups, right? So let's see why. Let's see how. Like, low-key, this is the story, but I ain't got no much space, so I'm trying to make it visually appealing for you, okay? And this song is distracting me a little bit. I pick that one. Okay. I don't like that one either. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, you need to change your modality. Change your tune in your head. What has been going on, huh? Sorry, gums. Okay, like, if you feel maybe like a little bit intruded right now, Miane, I am going into your mind. But only because I want to see like how it's been working, right? And then we're gonna figure out what to do with that. Because look, with this Empress in reverse, this has been how can I say, like an establishment of mental principles or mental practice, I guess I can say. And so it's time to like reverse it. It's time to change it because it's not working out. Or else you're gonna stay in this 8 of Pentacles energy, always trying to make something work, right? Always trying to make it happen. These different things are not working, but you have to change what, I guess, the principle behind that, right? What are your goals here? Y'all, I'm so sorry. We're trying to get into your gifts, but I think this is tied into your gifts. If you're going to connect or use your emotions, or you have to see how everything connects and see how you're connected to everything, right? And that's how you can unlock this shit. So, okay. I think that was the message there. You have to understand your connection with everything and change your principle, your mindset. And okay, I want to see if I can get maybe a little bit of that, what that mindset is or what it was before. The Fool came out for you guys, right? Yeah. Yeah, you can feel foolish. I know. That's not what this card's about, by the way, but I think he came out to tell us this. However, it also means endless potential, right? Guys, my legs are falling asleep like nobody's business right now. When you have Here, look. 0 in tarot is all about like possibility, right? Mixed with our Queen of Cups. Let's see. Okay. There are different ways to sense emotions for others and for you, my clairsentient people, because I know you're trying to like fall into your power, right? I mean, of course, you know, people can make other people feel an emotion, right? You can try to make someone feel happy or angry or sad. Or you do that, like people do that, and that affects other people's emotions. But I think you guys, it's more of a directive approach. This is one of your abilities. It's one of the most complex and also one of the most, I don't want to say dangerous, but you know, when you're playing with you and when you're affecting emotions, other people's emotions can affect soul and spirit, right? And then it affects what people want to do, you know, directions, how they want to move. So, guys, low-key, I just got, like, that was a prediction for you. And let me be honest, I don't do predictions in my readings. I just pick up what spirit wants me to do. Or, like, if I ask you guys, like, what are sexual readings, what you guys want me to do, but so I don't really make predictions. It's what spirit wants me to tell you. But right now, that was the prediction for you, that you're going to directly influence a lot of emotions for people, like on purpose, you know what I'm saying? That's what our Queen of Cups does here in this reading right now. She sends like all these blue whales for you and sets the ship in motion. Okay, this is what you do, right? You send these blue whales. These are kind of like emotions, right? You can see it like that. And these whales come to the other people and like it goes into them, their heart, their spirit, whatever, right? And it can be comforting. It could be, you know, this like nice looking sweet whale. Like, aren't they cute? But maybe you could send crows, right? To other people, who knows, right? But okay, let me see how you do that because I'm interested. I'm gonna move these cards. Okay, well, one thing is simple. From just giving words, you know, well wishes aren't accepted by everyone. They are not. Even if there are well wishes, it's just some people feel like, oh, okay, thanks. You're just not even gonna be nice. But when it comes from you, pile 2, people feel that. People are like, oh my God, thank you. Like, thank you for saying this. Thank you for being nice. Thank you for the compliment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys come from an earnest place. When you have like deep conversations with someone and you're trying to help them, you know, it hits differently for people because, you know, you speak from a place of love and care and earnestness and can and should. So you're thinking, okay, well, what do I do now, right? It's like, should you go for people who are hurting? Like, should you search for them? Look upwards, look forward. As you continue your own life path, guys, it's gonna sound like wild and crazy, but spirit will send you souls who need you. That's how it works. Royalty is how it works. You're like, if no one needs like what you got going on, then you're good. Chill. Like, keep doing what you're doing. But as you continue your life, right, your own life path, your own life plan, that's how you're going to meet these people who will need your assistance, your gifts, right? This is like random example. Like sometimes, like in my own life, okay, because I'll use me as an example. I mean, like literally sitting down, minding my own business, and then you know, I'd have like a random person come to me, be like, "Oh, hey, you know, how are you?" I'm like, "Hi," and you know, and it's just like a random public place, and they're like, you know, "Oh, what's your name?" You know, just someone trying to be nice, I guess. And I'm like, yeah, this is my name. And like, okay, where are you from? And then I'm nice. Okay, well, yeah, what's your name? Where are you from? And then somehow the conversation ends up really deep. You guys, like even like in an Uber car ride, on my way to the airport, like a couple of days ago, I was literally just like sitting down, minding my own business. And the guy just starts talking about, you know, what he likes in true crime. We're talking about true crime. And then he opens up about, you know, his son who's been incarcerated and his own like past and his own like drug life. And I'm like, I wasn't in this Uber ride for all that, but bet, you know, but I mean, like when you when you feel called, you need to, and like if you have the ability, you need to help other people through their emotions, right? Maybe you need to offer, like, just offer good vibes, offer good words. Be like, you know what? I see. Like I told him, like, because he had his own, life, obstacles, and then his son did too, and but he's doing a lot better, and like he was, working on himself, and so he wanted to be a better, father for his son, a better role model. And so I'm like, well, I mean, I don't know if anyone said it, but I told him, I was like, well, you have done so much work already. You have, this is from what he told me. You have tried, you have grown, you have stayed persistent in trying to do better for yourself, right? And so know that, like, your son will eventually forgive you, because, I mean, he has to, because, like, you're offering him love. And know that when you, pile two, offer this for people, it might not happen in a second, and it might not for a lot of people. It probably won't, because, when people are met with opposition, the first instinct, and this is in psychology, by the way, the first instinct is to reject that, because it's more comfortable to stick with what you already know, what you've already been experiencing, right? And that is not your concern, my pal, too. I know you feel for them and care for them so much where you want to be like, no, but see this, I'm trying to help. But that is not your responsibility. Your responsibility is to offer what you have given at that moment, okay? And trust yourself when you do that, please. When you're offering love and guidance, trust yourself. Because listen, you don't know what they need to hear. You don't. All you know is what you want to give them. And so at that point, it is their responsibility to accept or reject what you say, okay? You cannot take their responsibility. That is theirs. Yours is just to offer what you can, okay? With your emotions, what you feel. I'm feeling maybe one mirror card for you, maybe two, but then I'm feeling angels for you as well. Damn, I did. Okay. We have self-worth. Actually, is that it? Oh wait, yo, we're talking about trust yourself, bet. You have self-worth, fam. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful card, by the way? I've never seen this card. I think I did once, but it's never come out in a reading. This is beautiful. Hold on, let me stare at this. Oh my god. It's so pretty. Guys, and like this is like one of my favorite colors. I love this color. Like I want a car that's this color. But yeah. Isn't that pretty? You have all this self-worth. Look how beautiful you are. Okay, god damn it. You're beautiful. And like what you have to share is beautiful. Like not everyone feels the same way you do, pile two. It might seem normal for you, I know. But that everyone wants to offer all this love and good for other people. It's just not in them. It might not be their path. It might not be on a different path. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, I know when you might feel like weird doing this on your own or feel like this weird calling, like, and no one else feels that way. First of all, you're not alone. Second of all, it might be, a solitary journey isn't a bad journey. It doesn't mean it's incorrect either, right? You must learn to trust yourself. Okay, yeah, there's one more here for you. Responsibility, look. Dang, this card's cool too. I haven't had this one come out in a reading either. This is really new. Usually I get change, I get trust, I get aloneness, sexuality comes out, but not these. Okay, pile two, yeah, I feel like you guys really are a matured energy, like, sense space. Like you kind of get what's going on. You get your vibes. And we were just talking about responsibility, bruh. Winter is just too much. But Spirit be doing too much. But hey, we're on the right track, okay? So look, you can only take your own responsibility of what you got. We just talked about it, so hold on. Let me just see if there are more messages for you here. Yeah, okay. So you might feel responsibility for the world. I mean, look at that, right? We talked about that before too, like helping out the world. Yeah, you guys, I get your vibes. I get it. It's cool. And please know that even though you have all these gifts, it's not like, don't fall into superhero syndrome. It's like, oh my god, this is my modality and I have to do this or else the world will die. Like, oh no. Like, please know that you're still like a person, okay? You still have your own life. You have bills to pay. So, like, don't make this like your whole thing. It's okay. It's just a part of your life. A big part, strong part. And it will continue to develop as you go on, but it's not like you need to go out searching for this, right? Like, it'll happen as you need to make it happen. Alrighty? Yes. That's a connection there. We're gonna finish off with one or two angels that might want to remind you something or make you remember something. Ooh, hello. Not all of y'all. That's half the deck. It's coming soon. Yep, there it is. I knew it. I felt it. What is it? Oh, it's Gabriel. You got the Angel of Heralds. Look. Okay, so look, y'all who feeling this vibe, who feeling the call, he's telling you yes. You better go on. Okay, like in Angel, I guess, I don't want to say lore, but I guess Angel society. It's not like there's like bosses or like whatever, but you can kind of like somehow see Gabriel as like a manager, like, and he's like a directive type of energy. I'll say that he's a directive energy, and so what you guys have been feeling, that is your direction, and your direction that you are walking towards will put you on like the path of where you can help others with your ability. Okay, and wow, yeah, Gabriel also he is the guard of spirituality and like reality. You can kind of see it here, like. He's up in reality, and like this is kind of like divination, and like this is like I guess you can say like the doorway or portal to spirit world, and he's like has it in the palm of his hand. T. When you search him out, right, it is up to like search him, or if you don't really believe in that energy, just if you believe in like spirit or universe, whatever. When you search it out, and if you believe in balance, the door might not be open to you because it just may not supposed to be open for you. Like, and that's simply it. It's not because you don't deserve it. It's because you're not worthy. No, it's just because it's not time. You just don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It's just not your path. You're on this path. And yeah, we're just talking about changing your direction, changing your principle. Just know that okay, this isn't working because it's just not for you. Like you're supposed to be over here doing this, right? Yeah, living your life. Just live your life. Okay, do what you need to do. And know that it will come for you. It will come to you. Believe in that attraction energy, okay, of the lovers. That what you need and what you want to do will come to you when it is time. As long as you walk in truth, okay? Don't be trying to do some fake shit out here. Just do what's authentic for you. Self-worth, right? Yeah. Yeah. Cheers to self-worth. Think. Okay. And trusting yourself too. So with that, guys, thank you so much for joining me. It was awesome. If you liked it, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Talk to me in the comment section. And I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye. Hey, Bio3, how you doing? Okay, so hey, by the way, first of all, if you're new, I am MyWitchAngel. Welcome. You can call me Angel for short. And if you're returning, welcome back. Oh, how you doing? What's good? I need to greet you guys more. The fuck? Okay, anyway. Right, so if you are new, for new people, what I like to do first is the vibe check. Okay, I'm gonna like pick up on your vibes, and if that resonates with you, bet you're in the right place. Stick around. If not, it's totally fine. It's literally fine. Just go ahead and pick a different pile. So it is your choice. It is so you may choose, or you can stick around if you want, or pick a different video. Okay, this is all your choice. So really fast, I'm gonna get the vibes here. I need to move. I'm always moving these cards, y'all. I think I told different piles. Like, if you see me moving everything around, it's because this setup is different for me, and I'm just like, I'm a spatial person, okay? Anyway, move this back over here. I don't know why I'm moving everything for you guys. Maybe some of you guys want to move, actually. That could be the message. Y'all are trying to move somewhere. Okay, come on, pile 3. Where are you trying to move to, eh? Sounded Canadian. Maybe we're trying to move to Canada. Hold on. You know, you see this dog here, right? I'm getting a big sense of loyalty here, but for what, right? Let me move my damn legs. Y'all, I'm sitting on the floor and like being ratchet, so excuse me. Also, if you're new, y'all, we ratchet here, okay? So leave me alone. Okay. Hold on. But if you're not looking to move and you have this loyal vibe, excuse me while I pick up on that, okay? Okay. I'm picking up loyalty to self, loyalty for yourself, right? what is this? To trust your own self into doing what you need, into making your own decisions to do what you need to do, right? Like, how can I say? Like the vibe is, I'm getting like, you're like, you know what, maybe you guys are like really headstrong in a sense to where, you kind of have a good sense of self, right? And you kind of have a good sense of where you're trying to go. And so you might take other people's like, thoughts and like moments of consideration, but at the end of the day, you're like, okay, but you know what you're gonna do, right? You know what you want to do. You know what's good for you. Because I'm getting a sense of like this loyalty here. I'm getting a strong sense of self-love, right? I see 111 on the camera. I just turned 111. That could be a number for you. It's an ancient number for you as well. It's a number of manifestation. Maybe you've manifested a sense of trust for yourself, right? Maybe you've manifested ownership of love, of yourself, of self-love, or like ownership of love. I think you're kind of maybe, studying love, understanding love, going into a lot of love, and seeing how that's like, how that works for you. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had my bell. If you knew, I do have like a bell. It's like low-key like my magic wand, and it helps me pick up on energies. Anyway, I'm getting that you see a lot of values, right, in life, for yourself, for love and relationships, for family. And this is the direction you want to head. The Ten of Cups is all about that. It's not exactly like, oh, happily ever after fantasy, but it's more of like you had a good like a good foundation set up. You've built yourself up to like be successful in whatever that means for you. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean you have to be like, oh, super rich or whatever, but you have everything you want, or you're like, you want to get there. And I think you're on that way. You're wanting to get there, like with that trust of yourself and what you want to do. Maybe you see it, right? Maybe you planned it out. A house. Maybe you guys are planning out a house right now. Ooh, are you building a house? Guys, that's so cool. Okay. I'm also getting something with a sense of nose, with our dog nose here. Look at him. Me, 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 me. Something about your sense of smell. Look how they're like nose to nose. I don't know. I'm getting, this is the message for me right now. They're saying nose to nose. So I have to figure out what is this? What is the vibe here? Or maybe they're saying something. Something with, what have you smelled or sensed, right? You're on the nose. You're right on the nose. What is this? This is silly. I'm getting a silly vibe here. What's going on? Ooh, y'all aren't telling me. Ooh, you're not telling me. You guys, my pile. Usually, like, I listen to spirit and they tell me, but you guys aren't saying. Ooh, what is this? I'm interested now. Ooh, okay. We're gonna get more cards. I'm gonna get some oracle for you. We're gonna do our mirror. And, another repeating energy for you. We have 22, okay? Objectivity in reverse. By the way, I don't know what this means yet, so excuse me, we're gonna get more cards. I think 2 more? Yo, okay, self-worth just came out for pile, was it 2? This is pile 3, right? Yeah. But it came out in reverse. Upright. Y'all came out in reverse. Both of them, you guys. This is interesting. I don't know what this means yet. Then we have integrity. Okay. Yeah, you have strong loyalty to yourself, strong integrity. That's what that means. T. Guys, don't you just love a winter? Like, it makes sense. It makes it easy for you. Y'all, okay, I'll be honest. I feel like one more card for you. I feel like there's one more. Maybe, but I'm not sure. So we will see what came out. Ooh, it's reality. All right. Back to reality. Maybe you guys, yeah, I think you guys are really realistic people. A lot of earth sign energy here. Earth vibes. Can I do like that? Yeah, I mentioned it in other piles. Y'all, I know the angle's weird, so I'm trying to make it so y'all can see everything, so give me a second. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have, fuck, I knew it, Independence. So, look, I'll be honest. Guys, sometimes when I shuffle, you're supposed to read the bottom of the deck. I don't because I'm a rebel, but I, saw it before I saw Independence on the bottom. I'm like, no, but then so I shuffled again, and the card came out. I was like, okay, let me just see, and again, it's Independence, so yeah, that's for you. Okay, fine, Spirit, I'm gonna listen. Ugh. Okay. Let me move my next a bit so I can move easier for you guys. And I'll read for you, okay? What do you want? Have y'all seen that that scene, was it The Notebook, right? And they're in the rain and he's like, what do you want? What do you want? She's like, I don't know. And that's coming out for you guys right now. What do you want? What do you want? What do you see that will be self-fulfilling for you, right? How are you going to make that come into fruition? How are you going to manifest this? Your walking path is what? Because you're walking a path, but I don't understand it. What is this? Excuse me, I'm asking Spirit. Learning to trust yourself, actually. Learning to continue on that loyalty. And we had change come out on the bottom for you. Learning for a cause. Maybe you need to learn for a cause. What does that mean? Maybe you're in school, or going to school, or maybe you're just studying something right now. What are you learning? You're learning for a cause. What are you learning? See, this isn't me Loki asking y'all. I'm like, what are you learning? Because I don't know. With this independence here connected with reality, that's what I'm getting. Your independence is connected with your reality. I mean, which duh, but I feel like there's more. And your self-worth. What is it? What is the connection, right? We're going into your soul gifts. What is it? Maybe, y'all, okay, so look, if you know tarot, you might have magician energy, so you kind of just manifest what you want, you know what I'm saying? That might be you. You know, what did we have before? With the, oh yeah, we saw 111, that was a manifestation, and 222, synchronicity. Maybe it's just you make what you want to happen. Is that your gift? Ooh, that's so cool. You make what you want come into reality? And I know it might be thinking okay, well, yeah, if I want to, I don't know, if you want to move to, we were saying before, if you want to move to Canada, then maybe you're okay, well, yeah, just make myself get a job there, and then, what is it? And then you just go, right? So maybe that's and so maybe you think that's just logic, but that low-key is manifestation because not everyone can just do that. And I mean, it doesn't have to be big, moving. It could be hell, getting a pet. You know, if you've never had a pet before, some people think, oh, I want to get a pet dog, but my apartment doesn't allow it, and maybe I'm allergic. And so they're well, dang, I can't get that dog. Whereas you guys, I think maybe your energy is more towards, well, okay, I'm allergic, so I'm going to get a hypoallergenic dog tea, and then I'm going to move somewhere that allows dogs, okay, so I can have a dog. You know what I'm saying? You would make that happen. And let me tell you guys, so if you are Christian and the saying faith without works is dead, that's true with spirit. That's true with anything. Faith without works is dead. So you can yes, pray and make a wish, but you have to do some type of work so spirit can meet that. You know what I'm saying? Because you live in a physical plane. All right, see. And so you can invest in and initialize realities changes, right? So spirit helps in the background. How? Well, they go into other people's lives and see how it affect them in different ways and make them think different things because everything's a web. See, look, reality's a web. See, and so let's say spirit gave this other person energies to move out of a certain apartment that would give you that apartment that would allow dogs. You know what I'm saying? And maybe spirit gave this, I don't know, this family a chance to, offer hypoallergenic puppies, and somehow, some way, they wanted to just, oh, let's go to, instead of PetSmart, let's just offer them on the street. I don't know. And somehow you just drive on the street one day and you see all these hypoallergenic puppies. Like, that's how it kind of works. Like, you know what I'm saying? You do works, and then, like, the spirit, like, comes in another way. So, I think you're thinking of, what should I do, right? What should you do? What are you doing now, and how could you move? Should you move forward in this way? You're looking for advice. Okay, duh. That's why we're in tarot, but I'm getting it. You're like, okay, what should I do next? What to do next with your spiritual gifts? Let's see, Spirit. Okay. By the way, I will try to hold up the cards as we continue. I think I will. I've been doing pretty well in the past couple of readings of doing that. So, you're welcome. I'm doing better. Because, guys, I'm going to stick... Oops, goodness gracious. I need to focus, y'all. This is what I need to do. I can't talk and shuffle at the same time. Okay, Loki, I feel like this world card might be for you, but I'm going to put it back in here because it didn't come out by itself. So, if it needs to come out later, it will. By the way, if you were listening to what I was really just saying, that is a test of faith. You know, you test your faith out, but like, you know what? If it comes out, it'll happen. Whatever will be, que sera, sera, or que se va, se va, que sera, sera. You know that song? Whatever will be, will be. And either a couple of y'all, some of y'all are in that energy or need to, you know, remember that more. You know, it's like, at the end of the day, whatever will be, will be. Regardless of how much you can affect things, right? Because, you know, you are very strong and powerful, especially over your own life, duh. But, you know, spirit is too, and they will step in when they need to. So, yes. This one for you. Oh, y'all, my battery's at 15. Okay. You're going to have to speed read. This one. This one. Sorry, I'm going to move this so y'all can see. You go here, you actually go under this. Y'all, can I be honest too? So like when I'm like reading cards, like usually like you let like, or when tarot people read like or pull cards, like they pull them in a certain order. But y'all, for some reason, somehow like putting them in a certain way helps me read. Guys, I don't get it because I don't read storybook style anymore. I just read everything. But somehow it's like the way they're set up changes things or like means something. I don't know. I just do it and it just feels right. So, if it makes sense for you, great. I'm so happy I can do this for you. You know, it's kind of making sense. Okay, I'm looking. We have a lot of wand energy, right? I mentioned that in a different pile. You know, the wand cards, those are the fire signs. It's all about, like, inner passions and drive and desires. And, you know, when you guys, who you move with integrity. By the way, you saw the integrity card. It had, like, all that fire on it. Where is it? Because it was kind of cool. Y'all, hold on. Yeah, look at that, right? I'm telling you, it's all connected. Like reality, we just had that card, too. But... yeah, from what you're feeling inside, like that loyalty, that self-love to yourself, there is a message here we're going to get for that. There's an answer here that we will see. We will do it together, okay? Y'all, hold up. I think I'm going to have to get a little chair because my legs are getting sleepy. Give me a second. Okay. All right, we back. And guess what? I'm not going to be rushing your reading because we charging while we recording, okay? We can multitask up in this bitch. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yes, I'm going to read the full cards for you and see, okay, I guess we didn't need him anymore, not right now. Let me do like this. Okay. By the way, sorry if you like have full view of my crotch. Well, I'm wearing black jeans, so you're good. It's fine. Anyway. What were your gifts? How are you going to manifest? What are you going to make? How should you move? That is your question. What to do next? Yes, and there's the answer here. I understand. Okay, yes. So, excuse me while I find the answer, damn. I just, I had to, get, what they were saying first. There's a change here. There's a change in energies and vibes. What is this? What is this change? Are you changing? Hold on. Reality? Hold on. Okay. Okay. Yes. So look. A spirit gave you the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. You know? It's not, which kind of makes sense. This is your energy, by the way. You're like, should I do this? Should I do that? I'm thinking about this, thinking about that. I want to do this, I want to do that. I want to blah, 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 right? It's different options for you, right? That you can choose, but you're maybe, what is the right one? Which is correct? And the answer is whatever. And the answer is simple. Whatever makes you feel happy and fulfilled and makes other people feel happy. That's all spiritual gifts are. It's literally for your own good and then for the good of others. You might be in business, right? You might have a company or be a leader in a type of sense, right? Or you might be leading others. I'm getting a lot of leadership energy here for a collective. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, okay, there's more. This is different. And that doesn't have to be everybody, by the way. I just got that energy. But I am getting where I think you, because look, I think just you guys influence a lot of other people somehow, some way. I don't know. Maybe it is with your job, or maybe it's with, your social circle. Maybe your friends see you as really wise, or someone to look up to, or someone to get advice from. And I feel like maybe you might be worried about changing their reality, right? But there's no need to worry. There's no need to distrust yourself, because look, you are being represented by this Queen of Wands, but in reverse, right? So I know, and then also you have 3 cards representing you. So if you thought this was the card representing you, I'm not getting that vibe. If you want to, bet, because this is an amazing, beautiful energy. Identify with that, bless. But I'm getting for this reading, these cards are representing you right now. These are your energies. You have all of this what is it called? Inspiration and, drive within you to continue, but you're just unsure how to actually make that happen. And then, or not how to make that happen. Well, yeah, I guess you think about how to make that happen for sure, but I'm getting you're not sure okay, is what you're feeling right? Is it correct? And then you think about that, because, the Wand cards are about, passions, intuitions, desires, beginnings. And then the Swords are all about mentality, right? So it's making sense for me. This is what you're going through, and I got you, don't worry. So one message for you, other than the highest collective good, is also be open to spirit. Here, look at this. 8 of Wands, but in reverse, right? Meaning spirit does try to give you messages, okay? They're there, ew. They are trying to offer you different what is it, signs, right? I said it, I heard this first from a sermon, and then I said it in a different reading, but it's really important. When people appeal to spirit, right? Or ask universe or whatever for signs, give me a sign, I just want a sign, answers, right? Y'all are looking for oak trees, big signs, okay, I get it. But spirit sends acorns. I mean, of course they do send oak trees sometimes, depending on situation, but a lot of time they might send acorns. So it might be something small, and it could be something small as just a little idea that pops in your head, right? And that is where you must learn to trust your own desires and your own hopes. Be I want to do this. And instead of questioning, oh wait, no, do I want to do that? No, it could have been from spirit. I'm not saying this is everything, because duh, no. But there are times when you might pick up on that, like, hey, I want to do this, and this is really important. This I feel strongly, but I didn't really think about this. I don't know if I should do this. Should I do this? That's your mental energy playing around, right? We have this Page of Swords, as well as flanked by dang. Yep, y'all are passion and y'all are desires, but then mentality. That's all you got here. Oh, but then a little bit, but we have some love here. Don't worry. But it's more a love of, like it's like a humanitarian love, like between people, friends, It could be a little bit of romance if you want it to be, if that resonates with you, but I'm not getting that vibe. That's not the message here. Hold on. Yeah, you hold yourself back with this Five of Wands here. But you are learning to release, right? You're starting to open it up, which is great. That's awesome. Keep doing that. And Spirit is saying do that too. Cheers. Boop. To stay open. Drink water, y'all. Stay hydrated. It's good for the skin and for your body. And for your mind, body, heart, and soul. Right. You might think that your thoughts can get in the way of spirit, but listen, sometimes, depending on who you are and your abilities, and this is you guys, spirit can really appeal to your mind as well, and like really appeal to like how you play things out in your head, which is interesting. But I think like if you go into like a headspace, right, they help you kind of visualize what you need to see in order to make decisions on what you need to do, right, what you need to manifest, right? But you have to trust that you have to, and you have to be open to that if they are trying to connect to you, right? So how can that happen, right? That is the question, and we have an answer. How can you know when, what was your question? When you're getting a small sign, or how do you know when it's spirit and not you? Okay, I understand. What should we pull? I don't know, because I want to talk to my angels, but I think we're going to pull a little bit more tarot for you. Oh, shit. Y'all, did I pull these up for y'all? Look, I'm sorry if I didn't put them on the camera. I tried, but look, at the end of the day, we're doing a reading, okay? Let me just give you these messages. How can you discern the difference? Because maybe that's going to help you with your ability, right? I understand. Okay, I understand. You know what? I was getting this leadership vibe before, like director vibe before. Look, even for yourself, okay? I need to pull one or two more cards. Excuse me. I'm starting to get the message here, and I want to start, but I know there's more for you. So give me a second, please. Not all of you. Nope, not you guys either. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of mental activity. I was saying one of the other piles, it's a lot of high vibes right now. A lot of big energies going on. And I'm thinking, guys, like maybe it's like this whole 2022 shift, because like that's low-key what's going on. If you've been feeling weird, by the way, like if you've been thinking things are weird, yeah, it's like this whole energy shift that the world's going on right now. I can't even fully explain it because I don't even know. Like I've been going through my own deal. So I've been just experiencing it myself, so I'm like, what the hell? So if that's you guys, that's what's going on. I think I even told another pal, I think it's pal 3, that the world is like slowly getting better, and that's what's going on right now. I can tell you guys why. It's because a lot of, light workers like me and you, because I think you guys are some light workers out here, for sure. And you are. We've been sent here to help the world out, okay? And everyone like has all this like wisdom and knowledge and abilities, right? Which I did like a soul origination like video. I think you need to look at that because I think this is gonna have answers for you. I mean, yeah, I have other videos, but I think for sure the where does your soul come from? And that was like the video I just did before this one. So yeah, I think that's for you. I think it might help. Okay, I'm not getting too many more cards here, Tarot. Yep. Okay, they only want to give you these 2. Okay. Yes. When you are moving in this type of confident way. Like when you feel confident in what you're doing, that is the sign. You know, if you're not sure about what you're doing, what your ideas are, then maybe you shouldn't be doing that. I mean, of course, there are times to take risk, but if you're like looking into the spirituality, like spiritually wise, Spirit's not going to give you, you know, energy vibes or signs to be like, oh yeah, keep doing something if you don't feel right about it. Like, no. But if you feel right about something, feel confident about it, like that you can do this, and you're like, you think it's right, then look, you might be Spirit saying, yes, this is your sign. Like what you're feeling right now, go for that, because this is your inner drive. Let's talk about solar plexus, right? You know the chakras? I think there's what, 7? Anyway, your solar plexus chakra is like located-ish, like in like the center of your being, basically. It's like the outpouring of your soul, right? And so when you let that come through, and you let yourself shine through, and when that makes you feel good, and like you're doing good things, like that is your sign to, yes, keep going, do that. If you get an idea right in your head, and it's like, oh, I like that, I can do this. Oh, this can be a thing, and you feel like, you know, that you really feel that you can do that. Go for it. That's Spirit saying, hello, you better go now. It's time. Okay. What else? There was one more thing. And then when you get into a space of like, not necessarily like influencing others into like or informing them what you want to do, your ideas, and like they are like vibing with that, they get with that, yo, that is your sign. Keep going. Do that. Okay? Because it doesn't work that way for everybody. It doesn't. Like, this is a special thing. I mean, it can work that way, of course, but we're talking about you guys, your abilities. And then a lot of that lies within. Yeah, that's, I think, why you were blessed with like this strong sense of self, because it's going to take a strong sense of self to, you know, make your dreams a reality. Okay. Or like, you know, make your plans come into fruition. Really, that's what it means. It is. We have the 6 of coins. So listen, you have the skills to pay the bills. I know you might think, like, this is like your youngish energy. The energy that comes right after is the 7 of coins, and like it turns like to the more mature lady, whatever. She just came out, so we might see her. No, I've shuffled her back in the deck. But anyway, and then instead of like this small strawberry garden, which is great. I mean, look, it's so pretty. It's nice. It's like all these like beautiful swans that are ready to go off and do like amazing, beautiful things. Okay, and you guys will get there for sure. But you know, it starts small, right? It's a process, a little step-by-step process. But I think you guys are really on the right track for sure. Butterflies might be an energy for you, a moment for you, a message. Butterflies are, they symbolize transformation, you know, moving from an old, a younger energy into a more newer one, right? To more processed, to more refined, or transforming into what you truly should be. I mean, right? Caterpillars aren't supposed to stay caterpillars, supposed to turn into butterflies, right? And so that's why the butterfly represents transformation. Also, it could just be, guys, okay, let me tell you. Like, butterflies are one of my, like, spiritual animals, and, like, that they also symbolize, you know, the slight magic and beauty of what's around you. You know, there's always magic and beauty around you. You just gotta see it. Like, you know, people, you know, when you're living, you're not looking for these magical things, but yeah, I think you guys are probably, you're looking like, okay, I need signs, like, show me the signs. I understand. The signs really are all around you. Just start looking. And there's different ways that can manifest. It could be the appearance of spiritual animals. In fact, I personally send you butterflies for you. So if you want to believe in spirit and some magic, I will send butterflies for you. Like all my life, like I attracted butterflies. Like they just always came to me. Anyway. So I send them for you as well. And yeah, you might attract butterflies as well. That's awesome. That might be spirit saying, hey, we here, girl. Okay, like, we got you. All right, man. Sorry. Anyway. Guys, okay. I'm pulling one of our sexual tarot for you. I do not know why. I just saw it and I was like, no, I don't need to pull that. But then, because I'm like, I look at my whole desk and I got the message 1. So I think there's going to be 1 card that comes out for you. And then again, I just said that for like our Star Spinner Tarot, but it was just those 2 messages that came out. Uh-oh. Ah! No. See, some of them are trying to flip, but I'm gonna make sure they fall, okay? I'm not taking no damn chances because these tarot cards are, whew. Yep, they flashy. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is is this the lovers? No, it's not. Is it? Yo, it's the lovers. OMG. Okay, so look, if you're attracted to pile, was it 2? Was it pile 2? Yeah, this is pile 3. If you're attracted to pile 2 and if you're from there, okay, if you're from pile 2, what's good? How are you doing? But I think you guys might need to see pile 2. I think there's messages for you there, okay? Anyway, also, what is it? Okay. When you are making these decisions, hold on. True judgment is required. For true judgment, and this is not for everybody, but this is the message. True judgment requires, what's it? You know, a judge can't have a bias. You know, it requires no bias. It just requires the facts, you know, honest things. So when you're making these decisions, and you're getting your vibes, like, you might not understand future-wise how it's going to work, and that's okay. This is not for everyone, by the way. However, you must choose what you know to be good, even if you don't agree. What? That's not the message here, is it? Well, shit, I think it is. Even if you don't agree. But you have to choose what's right, you know, what's good. And, you know, and when I say don't agree, I think what they're saying... We're going to get an angel card for you. They're saying, it's like, yeah, you may not like it. It may not be the answer you want. You might feel even like lazy about it, something you don't want to do it. But they're saying that it is your, I mean, of course it is your choice. I mean, that's always your choice. But it is also your, I don't want to say responsibility, but like, listen, when you have gifts like this, to create things like this, it's low-key responsibility to like listen to that and like do what you need to do in order to make true like things come into fruition and things happen for you. Wow, yeah. Okay, funny how we just had the lovers and it's like, okay, I know you don't want to listen, and then we have Tefret, the angel of beauty, and hearts come in reverse. Hello. Okay, but let's start with Raziel, the angel of mystery. Yeah, look, we just said it. Like, you might not have all the answers, you know how it's gonna go, and that's okay. Look, he's telling you, hush, boo, and that's all right. You don't need to know everything. Okay, you don't need to, and that's all right. You don't know how it's gonna work out, that's okay. But know that if you're working with spirit, if you're moving like what you really feel is right, and that you feel is good, then just go, just keep going, just keep moving, one step at a time, all right? That this song keeps coming for me. One careful step at a time, these white crystals as you go. What is it called? It's from this show called Centaur World. I love it. But one of the songs, what's it called? Fragile Things. Look up. I mean, it can be like maybe a little bit of a kiddish song, but the message is really good, okay? It's really deep, god damn it. But it's about like, you know, being careful, but still having like a strong sense of self because it's a duet, and like, anyway, you have to listen to the song to get it. But there's the message for you there. I would sing it for you, but I don't want to. So, that being said, trust yourself, okay? If you feel that it's right, do it. It's okay not to have all the answers. That. Yeah, that's it that's all the answers I have for you. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. All right, y'all, it's been good. Tell me what you thought, if you want, in the comments or not, okay? And I will see you guys in another reading, okay? Bye. Hey, y'all. Hey, Pile 4. Okay, you know what's crazy? I just saw 444, and then somehow I wanted to arrange my cards in like 4 corners. Yo. Okay, so first of all, that could be like a stable energy, and then also that's a heavy angel number, so I think there will be speaking heavily in this reading. They didn't come out too much for the other piles. I mean, yeah, some of them, like, because I pulled the cards, but right now they're speaking for you. Oh, shit, I'm so sorry. If you're new, what's good? I am MyWitchAngel. Welcome to the channel. If you are returning, welcome back. Okay, what's good? How you doing? For my new people, what we like to do first is the vibe check, okay? I'm going to pick up on what's going on with your, like, vibes, and if that resonates with you, bet you're in the right place. Stick around. Hi. If not, that is totally okay. You can always pick another pile or a different video if you like. There are so many amazing readers, and I need to tell you this. Yes, you need to look up Jalissa's messages. Y'all, and I'm telling you, I'm not writing this down. I'm not putting it in the comments or the description, so y'all better listen. I'm lazy, leave me alone. Jalissa's messages, White Rose Guidance, what's her name? Rosology, Kino Tarot, Aso Tarot, and there's one more I need to tell you. Amor Annette reading, I think that's her name, Amor Annette. They are the readers for you, my pile 4. You must go into them. I think there might be one more, but those are for sure I'm getting that you can really check out if you want to. Okay, this is all your choice. They're also they're readers that I know, like I don't know them personally, but like I've seen them on YouTube and they're really talented, you know. So my pile 4s. Okay, fine. Yes, I'm getting a strong energy here. Some of you guys might be really super highly divine spiritual beings, which we will go into. Yes, we will discuss now. Fine. Because I was about to say, you can see my other video, but sometimes Spirit like tells me, no, bitch, tell them now. With these different readers, what is it with you guys, pile 4? I don't understand. I'm sorry, I'm getting a really strong vibe, but I don't know what it is. So I'll just continue for you, okay? Okay, so if you don't know, and y'all have to do your own research, okay? Because there's a lot to read up about. But there are light seeds out there, okay? There are light workers. There are earth angels. There are, star seeds. There are incarnated beings, like, you know, higher divine beings. It could be like angels, or it could be quote unquote mermaids or nymphs, or like earth spirit people. I don't know, but I think these are the high vibes I'm getting right now for you, my pile 4. And you know, 4 itself is like an angel number, so I think they really are trying to tell you something here. Which, y'all, by the way, I haven't gotten any of that from this 9 of Wands. That's all just what I vibe with. So if that resonates with you, bet. You are in the right place. Okay, and I'll tell you my personal, like, theory. I feel like a lot of people who, like, seek out... I don't know about a lot of people, but a lot of people who seek out tarot are the people who have, like, high spiritual vibes already. Because it takes, you know, a special type of vibe to, like... not everyone looks up tarot, okay? Like, this isn't a normal thing. So I think there's an answer for you there. There's a reason here. You're almost complete. You know, that's what this 9 of Wands is about, but let me see. What is this almost completion? First, I was like, almost complete with a vibe. I don't know. Hey, whatever. Look, I'm reading for different people, so maybe you're almost complete with a vibe, whatever that means. But also a completion of energy, a completion of spirit. I don't understand. Completion, almost to... I don't understand. Almost to a threshold? Oh, like a precipice of something new? Opening something new, right? Did I tell you guys? Maybe it was a different pile. I think it was pile 3? I was telling pile 3, you know, 2022, we're going through dimensional shifts, so maybe that's what it is for a lot of you guys. Maybe, but maybe. Because I'm also getting just, some of y'all, like, on your path, it's just you're about to do something new. Something opening, right? I think you're really excited about it, or would be if you know. It's really exciting energy. You're like, oh my god, here we go. You haven't taken flight yet. It's that you're not. Okay, yeah, I can hold it up for you. Sorry. So you haven't taken flight yet, but you're about to. I know he's not too happy about it, but like ignore his face for now. It's just okay. Yeah, like this is you about like to fly off, but you're on the leaf. Like you're not down on the ground. You're on the leaf. You're about to go, like shoot off like the stars. But I don't know. This hasn't happened. I don't know yet, you guys. There's different. Okay, I'm gonna pull more star spinner for you, and we will see. No, not all of y'all. Lord have mercy. Yeah, okay. I think a lot of people in this reading are just maybe highly because. The cards have been falling crazy in this reading. Like, this just came out for pile 3, but now it's in reverse. Anyway, I was getting a lot of high vibes like this whole dang reading, so I'm like, you guys are, like a lot of people here are highly spiritual or whatever. Strong spirits, strong souls, maybe ancient in some cases. Really tied in with the earth. I think a lot of you... Should we just say it now? Okay. I'll keep these cards here so you can look at them. Hello. But I'm getting for people who feel really strongly tied into nature, you might just have like a nature spirit. Okay, I know it sounds like super fucking weird, and it does, and it is, because I'm still like, what? Personally in my own damn journey, because I'm like still doing my own research. You know, there's so much to learn with this stuff. But because me, I'm like, it's okay. Spiritual religion side, right? That way. You know, they don't really explain, like, in the text that the different religions go off of where souls actually really come from and how they're created. They just say, oh, the master creator, however that's labeled in your practice, creates them. If you don't believe in that, if you're just universe, then you're like, okay, well, everyone came from that Big Bang. And I think it's the same because we're all made of the same thing. Anyway, excuse me, let me speak. But yes. If you're on the other side where, you know, like your vibe is just like how everyone has an origination, right? The same origination. However, it's made of all these different materials, right? You know, I spoke about it in a different reading, how like when the Big Bang happened, we all came from like the same materials of like stars and universe. It's all the same shit. And there's, you know, truth in it. There's reasoning in that. There's, so much. You guys, there's a lot of y'all here. I'm sorry, I feel it. So, really fast. If you are, like, really attuned to nature, maybe, like, your soul's origins, right, was of, like, more nature shit. Like, maybe spirit took, like, you know, spirits of, like, the earth, right, of soil, right, of rocks, of leaves, okay? Of running water, of the ocean, and like that's where like your spirit is made from. Guys, I don't make souls, so I don't know how it works. Okay, I'm just the messenger here. And so maybe, but if that's your vibe, then maybe that's you, right? So maybe y'all, we're gonna get into what we need to do, but maybe y'all for sure need to really get back into it with nature, because that's you, and that's where your power comes from. That's how you move, right? Maybe you guys can use like that, break off a branch like with the tree's consent if you feel that vibe, okay? And do magic with that wand because you work with wood, right? Maybe that works for you. I don't know. Like I don't know because I'm not you. Excuse me. Goodness, man, the cards want to fall for you. They're like, let's go. I'm sorry. Okay. Also, I'm getting. Yes. Okay. We'll leave it for now for the nature because there's more. I think maybe that was you guys's. Okay. Or maybe that was your guys' card. What else? Ooh, we have our Page of Wands in reverse. What is it, Pal 4? What is it? What is the answer here, right? Where are we going with this? Let me listen, I'm sorry. It's really sporadic. Maybe, I don't know if you are really sporadic, but I'm getting a lot of different things here, guys. I'm so sorry. It's a lot of different things here. Okay. I might try a different setup to make things make sense for me. Because I feel like these go over here. This goes here. They're different walls. They're different... That's what I'm just going to say. I feel like there are different dimensions here, but I don't fully understand how this is working. Different spaces, different ways, different frequencies, if you can say. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that makes sense because, you know, different souls vibrate on different frequencies and have different originations that might vibe on the same level as others or different. But I'm feeling... Okay. There's a reasoning here. There's a map. Oh, I know. I apologize for like this being weird. I know, but this is just what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling there's a map I need to show you, but honestly, I've never made a map in a reading before. So, yeah, let's just go with the vibe. Oh, by the way, so if you're new, listen, this is what we do in my readings. We just go with spirit. We do whatever spirit calls us to do, and it works out. How? I'm not sure, but it just does, okay? And here we go. So, stick with me. I know, there's magic to the madness. That's what it is. And I was like low-key when I was like a teacher. I was like, y'all, I know it's ratchet. It is, but it works out. I promise. Because we're working with a lot of different energies here. And it's going to take a lot of chaotic energy, chaotic fun energy to make this work and make it all happen. Because I taught kindergartners in elementary school, so yeah, that's what the vibe is. But hey, we worked it out. Okay, it stay worked out. Uh-huh. Yes, you understand different. Oh my. Maybe you don't even know this yet. You have felt the presence of different souls. Oh my. You have felt maybe from people. You're like, you're different. Yes, you understand. You have felt where other people are different. Oh my. You know what? And I think it's because you yourself are different. So you're like, you different like me. Hold up. Because guys, I'm going to be honest with you. There are, like when you have different origins, like, oh, like if you are made from like nature, or you could just be from a different place, right? Maybe y'all some aliens out here. Okay, hey aliens, star seeds, welcome to Earth. Sorry you're here. Or you could be like just a light worker, or Earth angel. I mean, both those terms have been kind of like changed around, but they're also different. I don't know. So like I say, do your research, but that could be you. So like you're from like a different like dimension of like light and love. See, guys, I know this sounds weird. I know. When I first like reading up or like learning about this, I was like, the fuck. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? But like when you live this though, and like it just explains who you are, like where you come from, it kind of just makes sense. And then you just see how it works in your life, and you're like, okay, yeah, here it is. And it all connects with science and spirituality. It really does. Anywho, because, I mean, don't knock science. I mean, science explains our physical world, our natural world. It just, gravity is a thing. You know, it's real. It works. Don't worry, we're going to go. See, I don't want to go too long, but I feel like there are at least 4 energies here, 4 different types of souls here. So, oh yeah, we just had 4. That's our number here. So, okay, this is making sense. And so yeah, so what did we say actually? We listed them. Some of y'all are nature spirits. Okay. Which honestly I'm using as a blanket term because I don't know if there's a perfect term for this. I don't know. I really don't. Like I say, I'm just reading for you, okay? I know we need one more card, but just listen. Yes, nature spirits, or could be, yes, starseed people, rainbow children. Let me tell you guys about that, because I know they have a different, I think there's a different definition or whatever, but rainbow, when you are a rainbow child or like indigo child, because I think that might be the same thing, but different people get confused, so they called it different things, but it's the same. Your soul might be actually pretty new, okay? So I think you might feel kind of like childish in life, right? This isn't everybody, by the way. I think these are like for the rainbow kids, because I mean, and I think it's like called rainbow children because y'all are new souls. However, you are made from, you know, a spirit or universe, whatever, just, you know, in general, but you're made with the stuff of like giving others hope, you know what I'm saying? Which, I mean, yeah, I guess anyway, everyone can give hope, but like y'all are made for that somehow. Maybe the way you live, maybe your experience, maybe your words, I don't know. And I think it comes from like a really innocent perspective, like, you know, from a child, you know. But, and because you just offer, like, you know how, because maybe if you are this rainbow child energy, you see life in new eyes, you know what I'm saying? I can't explain fully because I'm not a rainbow kid. So, but it's just, if these are your abilities, right? Because that's what this whole reading is about. I think this is for, and we're going to go back to your nature spirit people. I got you, but really fast for the rainbow kids. Y'all are made to offer hope and love for other people and spark, you know, like, wow, maybe life can be different. We're going to get into modalities. Like, how does that happen? I know you want to kids. Like, y'all, my rainbow children, if this is you, it appeals to me because I appeal to kids. I'm like, okay, well, what do you need? Or what do you need? Well, you need this? Okay. You know, I'm a sucker for kids. But I'm gonna make you guys wait for now because we need to get one more card. Wow, the Phoenix. Our Ten of Swords. Yes. The death of old energies and the beginning of new ones. So yes, we had our nature spirits, our rainbow children. And then we had our, what else? Yes, Earth Angel slash Lightworker. I'm putting you guys in the same bubble, even though there might be a difference. I need to read up more, to be honest, on those, because, I mean, I've read about it before, but first I found a lot of stuff that kind of had the same things, but then I found things that had different things, and then I stopped because I was like, ew. I have to do other things in life. But you also might be incarnated spirits from other realms, right? So if you felt, like if you know of, like other like spiritual deities, like of, I don't know, and it could be from any culture, by the way. It could be Kalima from the Indian culture. It could be Yimaye from the African culture, like goddess of ocean. Or it could be, what is it? What was that Asian one? I think there's an Asian one coming in for you. Maybe one or have an Asian descent. What is the word? What is the... Guys, because I don't know a lot of, you know, Asian, like East Asian culture. I don't, because I just don't. I don't have a lot of those vibes in my life, but there's one coming for you. And don't think Spirit of the Dragon, by the way. You guys are so corny. What is it? There's a deity here. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Guys, what is it? Okay, if you know that culture, because, you know, there's a lot with masks. What is that deity? It's somehow, this deity has flames and different faces. Guys, I don't know the name, because look, I do not know Asian culture, but that's who's coming in for you. Yeah, I'm about to Google that after this reading, because who is that? Flames and different faces? I don't understand. They show up in different ways. Maybe they are shapeshifter. If you know East Asian culture and they're yo, let me know in the comments, by the way. But that's pulling. These are just different examples, okay? These energies, like these spirits, right, are so wide and can be so very vast, and that you can be incarnated in that way as well. You can be an angel, right, reincarnated. That is a thing. That's me. What's up? What's good? And other people. I know who you guys are out there. I've met others. Anyway. So y'all, we out here. We good. I think that was the 4, right? Are there more? Let me see. Nope. Finish. On Earth, at least. Right now, here. That is it. Okay, I understand. Yes, so let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune, because for some reason it's calling for you. First of all, you all are connected. So please know that don't think you are higher or lower than any other being. It's all the same thing. It's just you have different origins because you have different ways to move. All right, here. You have different reasons, different jobs, different missions. I'm going to read for 4 people at the same time. Okay. This might be the lazy way, but I'm going to give you messages, and you must take what resonates. This is your challenge, my higher divine people, okay? Because I need to give you the messages, but I cannot spend the whole damn night, explaining for you. This reading already went pretty long, so, already, really fast. You might have messages from dreams, right? Like actual, waking dreams, like dreams you wake up from. You know what I'm saying? Like sleep dreams. I don't know, like words are different when you're doing channeling. Anyway, this is one of your abilities. And I can't say you because this is for different people, all right? So take what resonates, please. If it doesn't resonate, let it fly. It's okay. We're not done. So dreams is a big thing for a lot of people. It's what you envision. It's what you see. It's what you make with your art, okay? It's literally what you paint, okay, with your colors. This dream is somehow ability and a message for you and from you to others, what you can give. Others, it's healing. You might be healers. You heal people from their anxieties, from their fears, from tribulations and trials that they think that they cannot move from. However, you see this way that they can move forward, and this is how you heal. A lot of you guys might also be healers for emotion, right? Maybe you speak in a way that hits people in the heart, right? You could be a poet. This is so much. I'm so sorry. You might offer. This is another gift, by the way. Guys, I'm frustrated because all four of these energies are coming right in this pile. So I'm like, why is Spirit giving me all these? So anyway, I'm sorry. You might be able to create spaces in a way where people can be happy, right? Maybe you create, like if you are a teacher, right? And you make your classroom a healthy, positive environment. Or if you are like in the workplace, however you are, however you speak, however you act, makes everyone feel at ease and happy and like, and inspired and creative, right? There's more. Oh, goodness, the way you look, yes. Okay, for my sirens out there, if you vibe with like the mermaids are nature energies, by the way. Maybe you like the way you attract people, the way you look inspires people to do better, like for themselves, right? Because you like treat yourself with self-love, regardless of how you really look, like physically, your body type. You love yourself and move in a way where people see that and they're like, wow, oh my God, this person they're themselves. They're so happy being themselves. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna do that too. You know what I'm saying? Like. And that, I'm gonna just do what I want, like makes me happy, and that's so good. And that if you move that way, that's you. Because maybe you really do care about your appearance, but in a way that you just want to care for yourself, right? You might teach people about self-care. Yes, some of you guys might be teachers. In a way that you show other people different ways to think, right? You offer them different perspectives. My head. Okay. A lot of you also got, you guys, some of you guys also might inspire others with action and drive. You call people to action. You guys are that like, commander, for others. Like, you guys build armies. If this is your energy, this is your gift. To create a movement that will help and heal and like be the betterment for everyone, you know what I'm saying? So that could be creating a company for like the tracking down and stopping of human trafficking, right? That's a thing out here and you might feel called to do that. It could be for the ocean. I'm getting, like you want to help heal the ocean or just like this world, this planet, right? And I feel like maybe you guys, for whoever resonates with this, resonate with being able to commit others and inspire others to like join the cause, that's what you guys are. Okay, hold on. A lot of you guys also are mirrors for other people. They see themselves in you, and so somehow that makes them fix their own self, like their own flaws, like their own shadow work or something like that. Or they see that they can be like you, or they see that they're the same as you, so they should do what you are doing, right? Or would follow in your footsteps. Or join you, or like not join you in like that cause. I mean, this different energies like actually connect to you, like come like you might have someone or people come to you like and just talk to you because they feel that you guys might be the same. Y'all might have same origins, right? And so you can be an awakener, right? In a sense like that. Overall, majority, you guys, the whole mission here, and look this up because it's a thing. The whole reason that you are here is to, like, the main words. What was it? They were. It's like raising Earth's vibration. I think that's what it was, and really, it's like spreading like happiness, love, and positivity and healing. Real talk. And like that's the main reason that we're all here. Okay? Offer help and offer guidance for all of this. Use your abilities for all of this, We'll give you one or two angels that want to come out for you. Damn. Shit flew out. Okay. What is it? Ooh, the Angel of Mystery. Comes out again. They're like, you want to know all the answers? We're not telling you. But guys, you don't need the full picture all the time to understand everything. And if you have the full picture, you might end up like changing it, and I don't know. There's different spirit moves in different ways for different reasons. Okay, you just gotta trust it. You just gotta do what you need to do. All right, and let it go. Yeah, Angel of Sky. Divine light coming through for you. You guys, I think you guys are for real my highly spiritual pile. My God. Very, very psychic, very clairvoyant, all of you. Your gifts you may offer to all I know. And it's all for assistance from a higher place, from a higher being, from higher powers. All of it. And you make that come through for others. Yes. And this is for everyone. Okay, fine. We'll have Uriel. He came out the bottom. He's the angel of passion. Trust your passions. Trust what you feel. He's the angel of flame. That's what it really is. But, it's all about, and tarot and everything. Fire is all about passion and desire and drive, Follow that drive. Because that is your testament of faith, okay? And that's what's going to help you, continue forward on your path. Help things come together for you, okay? So with that here, I'll hold these up for you so you can see. This is Uriel. Here. And here is, what's his name? Shakiel. I know it says Sahakiel, but I think it's actually Shahakiel, like that. Because, these names are different. But anyway. And finally we had Raziel, Angel of Mystery. So, with these energies, I bid you farewell and good luck. And all my love for you, because I think you guys are awesome. And I think you guys are going to do great things. I hope you do. And I will see you later in another reading, okay? Let me know if this vibe with you. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you didn't do that. I never say that, by the way, guys. Ugh, I'm terrible. Subscribe if you want to see more readings, okay? Because I'm going to post them all the time. I got you. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.